Now, with most superheroes, there is always a different origins, and today we're going to be talking about Captain Marvel, but we're talking about the specific Carol Danvers version. Mainly, she's the most popular one, and she has a film due out in March of this year. Now, to get an idea of who Carol Danvers is, we have to go back all the way to 1968 to Marvel Superheroes issue 13 when she was introduced. So sit back, enjoy, and here is the origins of Carol Danvers, aka when Carol Danvers Captain was first introduced, she was a secondary character. She was more of a damsel in distress for the Creed warrior Captain Marvel, and he would save her every now and again. During one of these, she was kidnapped by a Creed soldier who hated Captain Marvel, and the soldier created a mandroid and used it to fight Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel managed to defeat the mandroid and save Carol, but during this attack, the mandroid gave some powers to Carol. Like with the explosion, some of it washed over her. And that was the beginning of how she started. She became an RAF pilot, and then she left to join NASA. Fast forward 8 years later, she has fallen out with NASA and becomes a reporter at the Daily Bugle. And during this time, there's a costume heroine called Miss Marvel running around. The problem is, Carol Danvers is this person, but you can't remember because during these times she blacks out. And as she blacks out, Miss Marvel comes in and fights crime. Although later on she did manage to put these two together. She, during this time, also joined the Avengers, and in a very controversial storyline that is still controversial to this day, she fell pregnant with her child and named him Marcus. And the father of Marcus was Marcus from the future, who had come back, raped Miss Marvel, so she became pregnant with him and he became his own dad. The Avengers' also response was very questionable, with them letting him take her to be with him. Although when she came back, she left the Avengers and said she didn't want any part of it. But later on, Rogue, the X-Man, stole some of Captain Marvel's memories and powers, and she had to spend a few times with Charles Xavier, or Professor X, to recoup these powers, and she managed to did. She was also kidnapped by a Creed enemy called the Brood, who also give her cosmic powers for her abilities in space. And this would make her more powerful. In 2012, the Creed Empire was under attack from the Phoenix Force, the same Phoenix Force that affects Jean Grey from the X-Men, and resurrected Captain Marvel to fight it. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel fought the Phoenix Force, and Captain Marvel sacrificed his own life to save the Creed Empire and Miss Marvel. As he died, Miss Marvel says she would take his name to honour his memory, and from this day forward, she has been known as Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's been in many media. She's been in TV shows, she was a main character in the Civil War II storyline, and she's also, as I've already stated, getting a film later this year called Captain Marvel, starring Brie Larson as the title character, and it's also going to be a big character in Avengers Endgame. But if you like this video, make sure to drop a subscribe down below, a like, and a comment on what other characters you would like to see. And with that, I will see you on my next video. Bye!